Yeah, we'll leave the soup on the steps. Well, it's soup. It's not going to stay hot for too long. You know, I've never fought an Uber Eats driver before, but I'm down to do it before my show. I know where I am, Texas, home where George Bush and Dirk Nowitzki. Well, there's a W in it. You know what? Suck your own dick. I got to go do a live stream. Hey, guys, Dr. Phil here. Hey, look, it's Jack. Who gives a shit? Jack actually runs the show. Give it up for Jack. Okay, great. Yeah, act more like a guy who shouldn't be around kids. But no, we're fired up. We're here in Dallas, Texas, live. Which camera am I looking at? I got two cameras here. Two cameras, one cup. But no, we are fired up. The Majestic Theater. We're here for 2 nights, but tonight's the night that matters. I think you're at home right now with your thumb up your butt playing some kid on Xbox Live. Maybe he's white, maybe he's Hamas. You know, maybe it's Maybelline. But tonight is a special night. If you haven't seen, we announced the guests. We usually don't, but we said, fuck it, you know, YOLO, you know, fucking let's just live it up and spark one up and burn one down. Stop, drop, and roll, said Chumbawamba. Sorry, I got a little monkeypox or a pulled rib. Maybe a tampon just a little up inside my ribs. Either way, the McRib is back and Dr. Phil is live right now. At home, you're watching on Adam Ray's YouTube, okay? That's what she said. And you're watching it because, well, you like comedy and you got nothing better to do on a Thursday night. Boy, every time I talk, actually, I now feel like I'm having something going on inside my body. Gonna have to get this checked out, but you know what? I'm gonna power through for this pre-show live stream, which you're watching at adam.ray.live. No, you're watching at Adam Ray's YouTube. Where the fuck are they? YouTube. You're watching it at YouTube. But tonight's show is broadcast at adamray.live. I'll tell you more about that in a bit. Let's continue to walk through the backstage and show you how this show gets made. See you, Jack. Get one more shot of Jack. Ladies, he's single, ready to mingle. He's got a 5-inch, okay, don't do that. I told you not to blow kisses. He's got a sweet stash. His clothes fit his body, and his wiener is 5 inches hard. Here we go. Guys, now everyone's always heard, do you have a diverse crew? Yep, look at Norm. He's a little bit of both. Norm is the guy that keeps me on track. Not only is he my assistant, but he's a producer of the Netflix special and produces his own bowel movements every Monday through Thursday. Norm prints up my bullshit, makes sure my tie looks like a tie, and he's also one of the funniest guys you'll ever fucking meet. Say hi, Norm.
What's going on?
Great, thanks a lot, Norm. We'll cut that out. But Norm is one of those guys that makes everybody better. You need somebody to laugh at your shit, but also say, you fucking idiot. Nobody would ever pay to see that live, which is why we're doing this show tonight live, because Norm's not always fucking right. No, he mostly is. Norm, tell everybody where they can find you on socials.
Oh, God.
Great, thanks a lot, Norm. That's at Cousin Norm, I believe, right? At Cousin Norm on Instagram. I think he's got an OnlyFans, not that he posts on, but that he subscribes to, because everyone on the Phil Show is a pervert. Let's keep it moving. Thanks, Norm.
Yeah.
I love you, baby. Yeah. Of course, you got to walk through a back alley to get to. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ! Well, that was real. Thanks for holding the door for me, Madison. Okay, fired much? Here we are. We got cops down the street. Get a shot of the cop. That's a live Dallas cop, or maybe she's can't tell if she's. Do you work here?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't tell if you were just smoking drugs or not. By that laugh, I'll take that as a maybe. I'll see you after the show, sweetheart. Okay, let's keep walking this way. That noise sounded not dangerous at all. Let's keep moving. Good. You want to make sure this is real Dallas steel. This is where they traded Luka Doncic right under the stairwell. By the way, it's hot as balls out here. The one thing I love about Texas is there's never a shortage of humidity. It's musky, it's smoggy, it smells like just, you know, like when you walk into an airport and it smells like everyone at the TSA queefed at the same time? That's what Dallas smells like right now, but I can't get enough of it. Follow me. We're going to go up the stairs, take a left, and you're going to see the true magic of how this show is going to get produced. Dr. Phil Live is being live streamed on Adam Ray's YouTube right now. Sorry, I had 2 mac and cheese portables right before I took a shit and then took a shower, because, hey, toilet paper ain't cheap. So you're going to see how this show is produced in this truck, okay? You got screens, we got people, we got assholes. Everything's going on. There might be a Jamba Juice lid in there. It's a lot of chaos, but I want you to see a little sneak peek, a little curtain peel reveal for the kiddos at home. So make sure your eyes are open and that your heart is full, because this is going to be crazy. Take screenshots, put in your butt plug, and take out your hearing aid, because this is how Dr. Phil is made. You get to see Willy Wonka and the Oompa Loompas before he turned them into midget slaves. Follow me, guys. Now, again, you can watch tonight's show at adam.ray.live. Right now, we're being streamed on Adam Ray's YouTube, but once this bullshit's over, head on over to adam.ray.live. That's adam.ray, R-A-Y.live, so you can watch this shit tonight. Did I tell you who the guests are? Oh, I don't know. Ari Maddie from Kill Tony, Matt McCusker from Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast and Tires, and, of course, from Billions, Netflix, and every podcast you've ever loved, the one and only Dan Soder. Maybe one of the best specials of 2024. Dan Soder. And guess what? Special surprises. Every show has a surprise or two. Boy, my rib is really hurting. Something's going on. Here we go, guys. Stop right here, okay.
There you go.
Yeah, are we still going?
Oh, yeah.
Yep, Shelby, you good? By the way, my cameraman is a man, and his name is Shelby. I think that was somebody in Steel, one of the characters in Steel Magnolias was named Shelby, right? Correct. That is correct. Okay, well, and now we know that he loves the movie Steel Maybe that's what he was named after. You know, the Dr. Phil crew is diverse, not just, you know, more than two Filipinos work on the show, but we've also got people that love all sorts of films, right? Like Barrett back here. Barrett loves the movie Air Bud. Not the first one, you know, because that was, you know, a little fictitious. You know, not every dog can play football. That was my high school yearbook quote. But every pervert, can you shut the fuck up for a second? What are you doing? Who are you calling? You talking to air traffic control? Because there have been some firings. I don't know if you saw that plane flip upside down. It wasn't a total accident. It also wasn't a Spirit airline. Spirit Airlines must have been jumping for joy when they saw that flight spin up and do an oopsie-daisy landing. Rumor on the street has it, my buddy works at TSA in Milwaukee, and he said some big titty MILF got onto the plane and bought a whole row of seats. And you know how topsy-turvy, oopsie-daisy can happen more often than not. So, big titties on the plane, no proper weight distribution. They ran out of Diet Sprite. Bingo, bango, plane flipped over. Follow me this way. You guys are going to see Zach right here in the middle. Great, thanks a lot, Zach. That's Zach helping to make sure this program stays Charles in charge. And over here, I haven't met you yet, sir. What's your name?
Reese.
Reese. And there's no wrong way to suck off a Reese, his pieces, but is what his mom says before he drops him off at this guy's house. And this is, look, every live stream needs a guy who looks like he lives under a freeway bridge. What's your name, sir?
Josh.
Josh, of course it is. Josh is not only the name of the guy who looked at me too long when I was at my first, well, it wasn't my quinceanera, but when I was a young boy, I'd go to a lot of quinceaneras, you know. Just knew a lot of Latinas growing up here in Texas or Tulsa. I forget where I'm from, but I don't forget where I'm headed. And Josh looks like the guy. There was I can't remember what quinceanera it was. I think it was Melissa or Olivia. And basically there was always a guy around. Everybody said they knew him. You know, everybody always says you know that guy, but nobody actually knows that guy. Kind of like Zach. Get a shot of Zach for me real quick. Zach looks like the guy who, when you're at the Dave & Buster's and you run out of change for the slot machine, the game, not the slot machine, it's the knock'em, the rock'em sock'em knock'em robot game. Zach looks like the guy that shows up and goes, "Hey, I got 50 cents if you want to Venmo me later." So every crew needs a fucking sacco like that. But Van Corona's right behind. Get a shot of Van Corona, Shelby. Van is a local legend. He's from Dallas. You never see his eyes like Wilson from Home Improvement. So, well, he just fucking took the camera away, and now he saw his stained teeth. Well, that's Van is a sweetheart and a Dallas local, and this show is dedicated to him. Tonight's and tomorrow's, but mainly tonight, which you can watch. Shut the fuck up. I'm talking, Reese. I swear to God, I'll stab you in the fucking twat with a Kit Kat. This is one of those shows you don't want to miss. AdamRay.live is where you can watch it. Where? Adam Ray. Say it with me, guys. AdamRay.live. That's where you can get your ticket to watch tonight's program with Ari Maddie, Matt McCusker, Dan Soder, and you best believe it, some special surprises. Shelby might take his pants off and do some sign language. So there's possibilities galore. We might order some Chick-fil-A on stage, maybe smoke a joint, maybe a prank call the guy who traded Luka Doncic and Nico Harrison, which if he's not in town, which he's probably not. If I were Nico Harrison, I would have moved to Brazil and started a Temu/eBay glory hole. You know what I'm saying? Temu Glory Hole, by the way, is my Xbox screen name. Don't cancel me. You guys ready to start the show?
Let's do it.
Let's get a shot of the screen real quick so the viewers at home can see what they're working with. It looks like Minority Report or I don't know, maybe the backdrop to some sort of, KFC corporate office. KFC's got so many screens because, well, they got so many pubes inside their mashed potatoes. You got to read their blogs. I do. But we're fired up. We got Reese, Barrett, Zach, Josh, and we got Madison, we got Van Corona, Shelby behind the lens. It's going to be an exciting night. My man, give me your first name one more time. John? Doesn't want to be identified. Okay, shady table for one. Might have done something that doesn't want to be known for. We've all done that. We've all been a part of something that we weren't supposed to be a part of. Maybe you were at a strip club late night and you asked the dancer if you could, take her out for some barbecue after her set. And she's like, well, it's 3 p.m. And no one's here. How'd you get in? You go, all right, don't have to be a dick about it. Just trying to get to know you because I can tell somebody needs to pay for your kid's school. And she's like, I don't have kids. And you go, I know. I saw them in the back of the car being taken away from child services. My point is, tonight's show is at AdamRay.live. And if you're not voting today, you're probably voting in the next 4 years. Ted Cruz went to Cabo, so you got nothing to stand for right now. Get online and go to AdamRay.live. AdamRay.live and watch tonight's show. Matt McCusker, Ari Motter, who? Stand by for who? Okay, everyone's going to be here. The ghost of JFK, everyone's showing up, okay? Everyone who matters in Dallas. Jerry Jones's corpse, he's going to be here. No, Jerry's still alive. For now, no. But Bob Barker died, though, R.I.P. But also PIR was the name of the show. He went to town on every person that came on that program. Not sexually, but verbally. Bob Barker was a verbal abuser. I remember one time, and then we'll wrap this up, there was a guy on crystal meth. You can YouTube it. He went on stage, and he was freaking the fuck out. And Bob Barker got in his face and said, you better chill the fuck out. And Rod Roddy was like, well, he won a dinette set. He can kind of do what he wants. That's AdamRay.live for tonight's tickets. Ari Maddie, Dan Soder, Matt McCusker, and some surprises. If you guys aren't enjoying this live stream, I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? You eating some potato salad out of your mom's bra? Cool. You can do that tomorrow or Sunday. But tonight, go to AdamRay.live and watch tonight's show. YouTube.com is where you get all the Adam Ray content, all the Dr. Phil lives that we've been doing on the road. AdamRayComedy.com for all the tickets. We got more cities coming up: Atlanta, Nashville, Austin, Boston, Cleveland, Kansas City, Reno, for some fucking reason. We're going to every city where there's people at, okay? But tonight, let's get that off your memory and off the table. Tonight's about you, Dallas, okay? And you at home watching this show with Ari Maddie, Dan Soder, and Matt McCusker. Go to AdamRay.live right now. Get a big bowl of bolognese. Maybe get a bong. Maybe smoke one of those bubblers. Maybe get a one-hitter. Maybe open up a little Zima, right? Maybe pour some Zima on your Frosted Flakes because you can't afford milk. Because milk's expensive. So are eggs. And so everything you want to do is about having a good time. So go to AdamRay.live and enjoy yourself, okay? And of course, shut the fuck up, Reese. God fucking damn it. We rehearsed this over Zoom, and I thought that was good enough. But for all the viewers at home, for the kids, the players, and the haters, only do drugs with fun people. Make good choices, and if you're alone and confused in the shower, shave your head, your back, your pussy, and your crack. We'll be right back. We'll actually keep it right here. AdamRay.live. I'll see you. The show's about to... All right, we're going. Goodbye.
Go Slate.